Welcome to DSA Progress channel. Today we'll be solving pattern 10. The problem statement states that given an integer n, you need to recreate the pattern given below for any value of n. Let's say for n is equal to 5, the pattern should look like below. So 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star and 4, 3, 2, 1 in the reverse order. So for this, first let's decide the number of lines that we need actually. So it would be 2 into n minus 1 because we need n is 5 but we need 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 lines. So 0 to 9, 2 into n is 2 5s are 10 minus 1 9. So this would give us the number of lines. Now we will try to solve it. We'll divide the problem into two halves. So first half we have to count the number of stars that we have to print. We don't have to worry about spaces. So here I will say int stars for the first half would be similar to I, as in when I goes from 0 to um, uh, so for the first line we need 1 star, for the second line we need 2 stars, for the third line we need 3 stars, for the fourth line we need 4 stars, for the fifth line we need 5 stars. So for the first half number of stars will be same as I, and for the second half if there is a condition, if I becomes greater than n, when I is greater than n, then the value of stars will be 2 into n minus 1. So what will happen here is two fives are 10 minus, when I is greater than n, it should be in the decreasing order. So 2 into in the decreasing order. Let's solve this. So how do I get 4 3 2 1 for when I is greater than n? When I crosses 5, I assume I is 6 right now, we need 4 stars. I is 6, n is 5, so 2 5 is a 10 minus 1 will be 9, n minus I. So here now n is 5 minus I has crossed 5, so it is 6. That would become negative, so that is not right. We need for when I is 6, when I is 5, I need number 4 in this place to print the 4 stars in it. So I is 5, so it will be 2 into I minus 1. So that way 2 5s are 10 minus 1 would be 9. That would also be I would just say I minus 1. So that way now what happened is I is already 5. When I is greater than n, greater than or equal to n, I will be 5. 5 minus 5 minus 1 would be 4, and for when it becomes when I becomes 6, when I becomes 6, 6 minus 1 would be 5, but it will be in increasing order. So we have to, instead of 1, we'll do I minus n. That way, now I is 6, n is 5, 6 minus 5 is 1, but we need 4 here. We have to come up with a formula here to decide, use I and N and come up with number 4. When I is equal to 5 and N is equal to 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I is 5, N is by default 5, I need number 4. And when I becomes 6, N is equal to 5, I need number 3. So it has to do something with I. So I would do 2 into I is what? 2 into 5 would be 10. 10 minus 2 into n minus 1. Let me try 2 into n minus 1. So n is 5, and when n minus 1 is 2 into n is 2 into n is 2 into 5, 10 minus I. That way, now this should solve the problem. So when n is greater than I is greater than n is 5. 5 minus 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 fours are 8 minus uh, uh, how about 2 n minus 1 I. So this way, now what I have done is n minus I. N is 5, so 2 5s are 10 minus I. I is 5 again, so it will become 0. I need 4 for 5. For 6 I need 3, and for 7 I need 2. For 7 I need 2. So can I make a relation out of this? 6 into 2, 12. 12 minus 5. No, nothing like that. And here, when I is 8. When I is 8, I need 1. When I is increasing, let me think about it. How do we solve this problem? Um, we have to come up with we have to come up with a pattern on how do we do it. Hmm. So doing 2n minus I would give me what? 2 into 5, 10, 10 minus. When I is greater than n, star should be 2 into n minus I. I has become, so this should work. Let's print out the problem statement. So here for int, sorry, captures on. So for int j equals 0, j less than or equal to stars, j plus plus, let's print out system dot out dot print the star, and we have to print the space after our work is done. So we could do this, or we could print a new line after everything is done. Let me not save this. Let me check its behavior. Wrong answer, because for 4 I'm printing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm printing 5 here. So there is some mistake in printing the stars back again. Stars is I. So instead of when we have 5, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines. 2 5s are 10, 10 minus 1 9, but it is less, and we are starting from 0. So instead I would start it from 1, and I would use a equal to here, and when we do print the stars, since we have used equal to, I would start here with 1. This way we will have printed all the stars properly. 1 2 3 4 and 3 2 1. 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. Has, it means one line lesser. Okay. Let me submit this code. Thank you, friends. I hope all the test cases passed. Yes. Okay. Done with this problem. Thank you, friends.